Look at your lower half there. Yeah, on that right hand side, you're still a little bit closed, but not the end of the world. Whereas that one there now, just a bit further over. So there's a bit more your left arm kind of, just a bit more kind of round the corner. And if we look in terms of the backswing, because you were trying to swing the club and your weight was going forwards with this front knee and then going that way, you weren't sort of turning into your right side, falling on your weight. There wasn't much depth in your backswing. So your hands now here now haven't really gone back far enough, haven't got the club behind you enough, and nothing's gone towards the ball. Now, if everything moves that way towards the golf ball and obviously that way towards the ground, whereas your club started off here at impact, it's now, so here at setup, it's now somewhere there, out to the right and further down. So fat shots, shank shots, all the above, unless in the downswing you pull up and move back out of the way, yeah? So we're going to try and feel now in terms of, I did one on here now, this was a bit extreme, but you can see your foot actually lifting off the ground there. Look how much more depth your arms have got. Yeah. So much, your left arm looks longer, doesn't it? Yeah. Because you have turned more, so therefore you're able to get your left arm more around. Okay, and again, shot wasn't too bad there. This one, your foot stays on the ground, okay, which obviously what we want to try and do anyway, but the feeling of turning, you can see you've still maintained a much more wider, bigger depth swing in your backswing, which means you've turned better, you've turned into this hit more. So when you come back to the golf ball here now, everything now is nice and stable and solid on the ground. Obviously there's still a part of you reacting to what you think you need to do as you come to the golf ball, whereas this one obviously you're a bit on your tiptoes here now. You can see as you come to the golf ball here now, because you sort of pulling back up here now and kind of moving back that with the head as you come around the corner, you actually had a fairly good rotation through, but the ball was still leaked out to the right there. Whereas this one, because you were then coming back and pulling onto your heels, but you hadn't gone forward, you couldn't really turn as much as you wanted to, because obviously you've gone from being there and having to do this, now you're here. If you do that same movement, it's just hard to get round the corner, which is why I think we said in the past, and something we've often gone over, is when you're playing your best, you finish more like that. Yeah. But from this better alignment, feeling a little bit more opened up, as you say, you're able to do that in time. But in terms of shot, as you can see, it's a much better golf shot in terms of direction and strike. I think from a perspective, your lower half looks a lot more stable through the ball here now, which again, if you've got some stability down the bottom there, you've got a chance, yeah? If your feet are kind of dancing all over the place, it's hard to be consistent, yeah? You're not, and again, it's something you said yourself, you weren't really aware of what your feet were doing, yeah? No. Most of the time when we play golf, because the game of golf is such a, that could be wrong, well, that could be wrong, that could be wrong, this could be wrong, that could be wrong, there, here. There's so many things that could actually be wrong, and very often we don't sort of pinpoint the correct thing. We go, well, I think I can just roll my hands over on this next one, yeah? I'm good at that. But that's not the fault. Okay, so we've started getting that, and now the golf ball now is doing something that looks and resembles that. Well, that's not very good then. Okay, well, now I'm going to aim further right. Well, that's not correct, but it fixes that hook, yeah? And now the ball's going to hit somewhere. And then, oh, now I'm going to get a bit too far, stuck on the right side because I can't get my own way, and now I'm shanking it. Okay, that's not very good. And now I'm in the ground behind the ball. I move the ball back in my stance, and then all it, before you know, it's a complete mishmash of lines and angles, and you're trying to get some consistency out of that. It's like, it's going to be tough, isn't it? So I think certainly getting lined up better. I don't mind you being a little bit closed off. You haven't got to be opened up in terms of like aiming left of target, but just having a little bit of freedom to clear stuff out of the way. But the main thought now for you in terms of the backswing is getting to turn into this right hip, right shoulder and right knee are going to be moving backwards, which I think from your point of view, you said you weren't feeling like you're using your body, but you felt like you were swaying. So now if someone says, oh, you're swaying, what's the outcome? I'm not going to move at all because I want to sway. Swaying for you, in the past you've had some issues with that, but I don't see that as a major problem now. So when you try not to sway, you just don't move. And then as a result of that, now you're not turning. And now then you're trying to find other ways.
Using your hands.
Exactly. Okay, mate, makes sense?
Okay, thanks, Gav.
Good man, very good. Okay, let's have